Coming to you from SFCS, Studio 402, this is Shannon Today.
It's March 3rd, 2017. Welcome to the special Friday edition of Shannon Today.
Here's your news from around the school. Shannon has been celebrating International Week this week.
Today is International Day. Each lower school class adopted a country to study about and has prepared an exhibit for everyone to visit.
We're looking forward to learning about the many different cultures from around the world. We'll have pictures for you on next week's show.
The KT and K4 classes will go on a field trip to the Peace Center Thursday, March 9th.
Our second grade classes will go to the Peace Center Friday, March 10th.
Looking ahead, the fourth grade classes have a field trip to Kings Mountain planned for Thursday, March 16th. That's my class.
The third graders' South Carolina History program will also be Thursday, March 16th at 7 p.m.
There will be no school Friday, March 17th.
To find out more about all of Shannon's events and activities, go to shannonforest.com.
Now let's go to Aubrey Glenn for this week's birthdays and then to Jamie Junovitz for your weather on Friday.
We have several birthdays to announce this week. 5th grader Hannah LaCroix celebrated her birthday February 22nd. 3rd grader David Herrera Ramirez had a birthday February 25th. 3rd grader Brandon Leonard turned a year older February 26th. 4th grader James Nichols had a birthday February 28th. K4 friend Mason Suttle celebrated his birthday February 29th. 1st grade teacher Miss Samuelson, that was my teacher, celebrated her birthday yesterday. KT friend Croston Leaford has a birthday tomorrow. And 2nd grader Joshua Gotzi will celebrate his birthday Sunday, March 5th. Happy birthday!
We've had a pretty big cool down over the past few days. Today, we'll see sunny skies and a high of 60 degrees. Tomorrow is a little cooler with a high of 58 degrees. We have a warm-up on Sunday. We'll have mostly sunny skies and a high of 67 degrees. That sounds great. There's a good chance of rain next Tuesday. Get outside and play as much as you can. That's your weather on Friday. I'm Jamie Junovitz. Now back to you.
Thanks, Aubrey and Jamie. A couple of weeks ago, we started showing the Mannequin Challenges done by some of our lower school classes.
We have some more fun ones to show you today. Here's the first one done by Miss Samuelson's 1st grade class.
Fun to watch. Great job holding that freeze.
Now it's time for
Picture Ponder. Let's go to Ethan Flynn to find out about this week's picture.
Each week on Picture Ponder, we'll show you a portion of a picture and ask you to try to identify it. Here's the picture we showed you last week, and watch as we reveal the whole picture. This one was pretty hard. We didn't have any correct guesses, but that's okay.
Now here's the picture for this week. Do you think you know what it is? Keep a lookout over the next few days to try to find it. If you have a guess, write it down on a piece of paper along with your name and turn it into the office. We'll reveal the whole picture next week. Happy hunting!
Thanks, Ethan. Be sure to turn in those guesses.
Our spring sports season is just getting started.
That means a lot of baseball, soccer, golf, and track and field for you to watch.
Be sure to come out and support all of your Shannon teams. You can check out the full schedule of games and other sports events at shannonforest.com.
Go Crusaders! Now it's time for the Wonder Word for this week.
The word on the last show was inundation.
Let's go to Elizabeth Spicer to find out about this week's word.
We are filling our brains with some really great words this year. The wonder word on our last show was inundation. That's an overwhelming amount of something. Your mind might get inundated with a lot of information when you study for a test. This week's wonder word is recollect. Here's what some students had to say about that word.
What does recollect mean?
I think recollect means like helping someone. It kind of sounds like a president thing or the resurrection. Like how Jesus came alive from the 3 days. Like collecting a bunch of stuff.
Recollect is remembering something or recalling something to your mind. You might try to recollect someone's name you haven't seen in a long time. What was her name? Oh, I'm so silly. How could I forget that? That means you're trying to bring that person's name back to your mind. Be sure to share the wonder word, recollect, with your friends and family.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Now it's time to go to Andrew McMecken and Ada McConnell for the joke of the week.
Hey Andrew, you want to hear a funny joke?
Sure, what is it?
What is a baby chick's favorite plant?
I don't know. What is a baby chick's favorite plant?
Eggplant.
That was really funny. Now here's another Mannequin Challenge by Miss Thompson's 3rd grade class.
Pretty amazing.
Well, it's over.
Get in on the fun and talk to your teacher about planning your own Mannequin Challenge to be shown on Shannon today.
Just let Miss Sellers know when you're ready to be filmed and we'll get you on sometime over the next few weeks.
Our student ambassadors play an important role at Shannon.
Taylor Alex sat down earlier this week with 9th grader Brooke Tattershall to find out about being an ambassador at Shannon.
What are some of the activities you have been involved in at Shannon?
For the past couple of years, I play volleyball for the school. This spring, I'm starting soccer for the first time, which is going to be very interesting. I have done youth and government since 6th grade, and that has been like an amazing experience. The trips that we go on, like the launch trip and Windy Gap, have been super fun too.
Your family has been at Shannon for a long time. What are some of your favorite memories from your time here?
In 3rd grade, I went to my teacher's wedding. She was Miss Norman, and now she's Mrs. McAlinden. In 7th grade, you get to go to Windy Gap for the first time. And the most memorable parts of all the Windy Gap experiences are definitely skit night, because everyone's just like laughing so much. youth in government. You can start in middle school, and I started that, and that has taught me a lot. The 9th grade launch trip was super fun. New people that started in freshman year, they got to hang out with everyone and made friends. Like, it wasn't like little cliques or some cliques. We got to know each other more than we did before, even the people I'd grown up with here. So that was really fun.
What have you enjoyed the most about being an ambassador at Shannon?
Meeting the new people that I get to shadow here has been super fun because I get to know them more than everyone else in our class does, and I love to help them. I'm just the first person they meet, and so we're most people that I've shadowed are now my best friends that come here. So that's my favorite part, definitely.
Thank you for your time here.
No problem. Anytime.
I'm Taylor Ellis. Now back to you.
Thanks, Brooke. We appreciate what you do for our school.
We have some terrific students, teachers, and administrators at Shannon.
We want you to know just how great we think you are.
Here's Ansley Peterson to tell us about this week's Spectacular 7 students.
This week's Spectacular 7 students are 1st grader, Graham Mathias, 3rd grader, Adrian McMecken, 5th grader, Caroline Copley, K4 friend, Avery Luna, KT friend, Bryce Stevens, lunchroom friend, Miss Muller, and K4 friend, Joshua Wilford. Be sure to check with your teacher for a special treat. Congratulations!
Thanks, Ansley. We really do think you're wonderful.
We sure do. That's our show for today.
Before we go, we want to give a shout out to Caroline Coffey, Jonathan Coffey, Kinley Campbell, and Megan McGovern. All 4 placed in the ACSI Spelling Bee a couple of weeks ago.
Caroline and Megan advanced to the 5th through 8th grade spell-off. Caroline won 2nd place and will compete in the regional spelling bee in Atlanta this month.
Great job, guys. We want to encourage you to always try your best and do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God.
Thanks for watching. Bye! Thanks, Ethan. Be sure to turn in those guesses.
Our spring sports season is
We have a warm-up on Sunday. We'll have mostly sunny skies and a high of 7. I said 7.
Now it's time for
Picture Ponder. Let's go to Ethan Flynn to find out.
After we do that.
Recollect is remembering something or recalling something to your mind. You might try to recollect.